By Stewart Paterson. The UK government has ruled out allowing a safer drug consumption room in Glasgow on the day it holds a UK drug death summit in the city. Calls will be made directly to the UK government today for a facility in Glasgow to reduce the risk of fatal overdose and cut down on public injecting. Last summer, statistics were released showing 1,187 people in Scotland died from drug-related deaths. The UK Drug Death Summit is being held in the city after the Glasgow Times called for governments to get together to agree action to reduce the rising death toll. We issued the call to the council and both governments after the latest drug-related death figures showed an increase to 280 people in 2018. The figures for 2019 when they are released are expected to rise to as much as 350. Gaining the consent of the UK government for a consumption room, where drug users bring heroin to be injected in sterile conditions under supervision, is the #1 priority of Glasgow City Council and the Scottish Government from the summit. However, just hours before it was due to start, the Home Office rejected any calls and said illegal drugs devastate lives and communities and said it has no plans to introduce drug consumption rooms in the UK. At the Scottish Drugs Death Conference today at the SEC, politicians and health experts in the city said that a facility would make a big difference to the lives of problem drug users and communities blighted by public injecting. Dr. Suket Priyadashi, Associate Medical Director for Addictions, said, "I can't see any arguments against it. It would reduce public injecting for residents, businesses and visitors to the city. It would reduce harm with someone trained to reverse overdose on site, and it also offers the opportunity to engage people to take the first steps into services." Mary Hunter, of Glasgow Health and Social Care Partnership, said, "I don't think any city has been more ready to do this than Glasgow. We have political consensus among politicians and the health board and huge support from the public. The barriers that have happened elsewhere do not exist in Glasgow." The UK government has also refused to allow a model of a drug consumption room to be displayed at the summit today. Transform Drug Policy Foundation displayed a mock-up of how a facility would look at the SEC at the Scottish conference. Transform Head of Partnerships, Martin Powell, said however, he will not be able to show the demonstrator to health and policing experts when the UK government event opens on today, with politicians, police and health chiefs from across the UK attending the event. The model shows the injecting booths and displays the safe, clean equipment that will be given to drug users when they attend the facility. The Council and Health Board want to open. For more on this story, visit the news article link.